Yeah, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Amen. We back with another video. Alright. I know I promised y'all yesterday I was gonna get some more videos out, but I wasn't able to do it. Some stuff came up, so here we are. So let's try it out. This one is innocent questions that secretly crush people inside. Some Ask Reddit. So let's hop in. Let's go.
Ask Reddit. What innocent question has someone asked you that secretly crushed you a little inside? How many kids do you have? I lost my oldest son a few years ago. Whenever people ask how many children I have trouble answering. Usually I just say I have one, because I don't want to confuse people. I always feel bad saying one, because it makes it seem like my first was never here, and he was.
Oh man. That's really unfortunate. Wow. I didn't know it was gonna be one of these. Damn. That's crazy.
First day on the job. Nope. I have been at it a decade and still suck. I'm just too stubborn to give up. My older sister was one of the cool kids at school. I didn't talk much. One of her friends was talking to me during class. She asked, "How come? Sister is so amazing, but you're just..." She didn't finish, because I guess she realized she worded it badly. The friend is a nice person and I know she didn't say it to be malicious, but still. What are some of your hobbies/interests? I've never realized I don't do anything faster than this question, every time. My mom died a couple weeks before I got engaged. Went dress shopping with my bridesmaids a couple months later. I found the dress I liked, and the sales girl goes, "Did you want to buy it now, or did you want to bring your mom in to see it first?" I muttered, "I'll buy it now. Thanks."
Right. Oh my god. Jesus.
That this was at a festival in Spain and my fiancé and I were chatting to two nice locals in the crowd who spoke no English. My Spanish wasn't good enough for this is awkward. I'm not pregnant. I'm just a bit fat at the moment. This is apparently an unflattering dress. Message received, so I put my hand on my tummy and tried to look proud while saying no.
No sé.
I proceeded to get extraordinarily drunk in front of them, so I like to think they went home properly horrified.
Oh my god.
My mother had quite bad Alzheimer's by the time she died, and didn't recognize me or any of my cousins anymore. When we got the chance to go and see her, this was like a once every few years occurrence, since we lived in different continents. She told my brother he was a lovely handsome young man, and asked to hold his hand. Then she looked at me with genuine concern and said, "Is your face okay?" It was super well meaning, and it didn't bother me at the time, but I was a bit crushed later that the last thing I remembered her saying to me before she died was a comment on my acne. But hey, I guess there's something to be said for the fact that she still cared about my well-being, even though I was essentially a stranger to her at this point. What high school do you go to?
Oh, dude.
From my high school asked me this at a party once. Kinda crushed me, because it reminded me how insignificant I was. Edit. I was not invited to the party. My popular friend tagged me along. Had spoken to these people before, because we had classes together, or was hanging out with said popular friend. I used to tutor math for grade school kids. There were a lot of questions like these. My favorites. Mister, did those shoes used to be cool? First grader. Hey, do you think we have the same handwriting? Kindergarten. What's your real job?
Wow.
When I taught in a city high school student.
Yo, kids are the worst, bro. Kids are the best and the worst. They'll literally so innocently ask you a question like the topic of this video and really mean it. Like, what do you actually do? Because I teach music at a private school, right? And they'll ask you a question and honestly want an answer. And that is a good example. Dude, what do you really do? Because you just seem to come here for free and you just sit here and freeload as. So, what do you actually do? Oh my lord.
One of the assignments I had them complete was career research.
Some of them are alright.
An informative assignment for many, as some still had unrealistic expectations about what it takes to enter certain fields, pay, and day-to-day nature of the work. One student was researching web development and said to me, the Bureau of Labor Statistics says web developers only earn 67k a year. That doesn't seem like a lot of money. What do you earn, Miss Bobcat Love? When my crush came up and asked if my best friend was seeing anyone because she liked him. When my 3-year-old
Wow.
daughter asked me if I liked spending time at work more than spending time with her, I tried to explain it to her that I have to go to work and about money etc. I don't know if she understands fully, but I cried inside little. To think my daughter thinks I don't want to spend time with her and that why I leave for work every day. It's heartbreaking. Not a question, but a family member at a gathering wouldn't stop talking about how good I looked and how much weight I'd lost. I definitely had not lost any weight since I last saw them. It made me wonder what their mental image of me they remembered was. My sister and her boyfriend
Right.
for years get asked nearly every day if they are siblings because they are both gingers.
Ooh.
What do you want to do about your bald spot? Didn't know I had one. Thanks. When I was in high school I was quite weird. My personality was weird, and I had a tall gangly body that I had a poor sense of, making me awkward and bad at sports. I was a 6 feet tall blonde girl without any of the perks. There was a girl on my volleyball team, Jen, who was also my height, and had the same length and color hair. We looked very similar. But Jen was adorable. She was cute and quirky and popular and boys found her sexy. A girl on my team one day asked me why Jen and I looked the same. But the whole tall awkward Taylor Swift thing worked for her. But for me it was just weird. She wanted to know why it was weird for me. Like I don't know Jenna why. Are you a bitch? We all have questions we don't have answers to. Can I go see my dad? Asked by my 5-year-old, whose dad chooses to not see her because he's too busy with his new wife and her 5 children.
That's fucking terrible. Screw that guy. Okay, I'm gonna say that with a grain of salt. Sometimes women don't let their husbands see or men see their children when the men are actually making attempts to, because there's child custody issues. But in this particular case, I know it's not that, because this guy has a whole nother family, 5 children and another wife. What a bitch, bro.
I have begged him to stay in her life, and he refuses. I just tell her he lives so far.
See?
It's hard to come visit. He lives 30 minutes away. It breaks my heart for her.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
At the salon, the lady working on me asks, "Do you want your mustache done too?" My mustache? I wasn't aware I had a mustache. Why would you want to adopt? It's not the same if they aren't yours. Because I'm infertile and riddled with a disease I would never wish upon my worst enemy, let alone my own child. Also, what the hell is wrong with adopting?
Right.
Like adoption is some horrible last resort. If they can't have kids the normal way instead of the opportunity to be a parent to a child who just wants a home and a family that loves them. But no. Apparently I should be pitied because I'm happy with the idea of raising a kid that looks nothing like me. I have severe acne scarring. I usually don't think about it. One day I was walking home from the school bus in my JROTC uniform. It's like an army class for high schoolers here in the US. The neighbor's kid and his friend were playing outside, and they said hi. Then I heard them say as I walked away, "What happened to his face? He's in the army."
Oh!
Grenade exploded in
Oh God! Yo! Yo, that is so foul, son. That is so foul. He's in the army and a grenade. Yo, I'm done. That is foul.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Said that, and he legit believed that. But also it made me so much more self-conscious.
Oh my God.
Still single since the last time I saw you. No, I'm not trying to remain single. It's just difficult. No, I don't know when. Will I stop being single? I don't know what to tell you. I must be ugly / toxic / I will probably die alone. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Asked of my friend. While I was there, I worked in the back room of a small town food bank with a 89-year-old guy named Andy. He brought his wife Ruth in with him one day, and she sat in a chair for a couple of hours while he worked filling boxes.
91 and 89 years old at the same time?
Several Alzheimer's disease, and stared vacantly, and muttered to herself. When he finished, he walked over to her, and offered his hand to her, and said, "It's time to get going, Ruth." She took his hand, and looked up to his face, and said in a weak voice, "Are you the one that I love?" My father was murdered.
Oh my god. Heart melts, completely dies. Like, wow. That's amazing.
My younger sister and her boyfriend. Because my father was so influential, practically any question about how my life has been, or what's new, rips me up inside. My acne was so bad that a coworker asked if I had been in a car accident or something. That one cut deep. "Can you pass the ketchup?" This was at a dinner date with a bunch of my friends after they had just planned an awesome trip together, and asked everyone if they could come. They asked everybody but me. "What grade are you in?" "I'm 2. "When are you guys having another baby?" "I just had miscarriage." It's not their fault. They didn't know, but it still crushes me every time I get asked. Great question.
Oh man.
I've spent 30 years building a career as a writer. Freelance work has become very lean since the recession, and I've taken what I can get, including lots of product web descriptions and SEO. The mom of one of my daughter's friends said to me one day, "I'd like to go back to work," and I was wondering if you thought I could do what you do with no previous experience. Yes. Damn it. The answer is yes.
Wait, I didn't get it. Okay, the mom of one of my daughter's friends, okay, said to me one day, "I'd like to go back to work, and I was wondering if you thought I could do what you do with no previous experience." Yes, damn it. The answer is yes. Okay, I get it now. 30 years building a career as a writer. 30 freaking years. Oh!
It sucks to work so hard for 30 years and find yourself back where you started. Cool, writing is a commodity product. When I was younger, I was raised by my mom and her husband. They had been together since I was 2. When I was around 7, my younger brother, my mom and her husband's son, learned to talk. I asked if I could also call him dad. When I was about 13 over 14, I was visiting with my biological father and his wife. Only saw them once a year and sometimes years without seeing them, and said something about my mom and dad. My stepmother asked me,
"Oh, my back."
I was with them, to refer to my
Let me get a back massage, man.
Not as dad. That crushed me, because I was told that the man who raised me, who was by my side when I was sick, who went to all my sporting events, was not my father in someone's eyes.
Wow, okay, wait. When I was younger, I didn't completely get it. When I was younger, I was raised by my mom and her husband. They had been together since I was 2. When I was around 7, my younger brother, my mom and her husband's son, learned to talk. I asked if I could also call him dad. When I was about 13 or 14, visiting my biological father and his wife, my stepmother asked me when I was with them to refer to my stepfather by his name, not as dad. Fuck that. I'm calling him dad because that's my dad. That's the guy who fucking raised me. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? He sees the real fucking dad once a year, sometimes years without seeing them. And you're saying he can't call the guy who really raised him and was there for him dad? Fuck out of here. No, I know, motherfucker. I'm calling him dad. Fuck that.
He is the greatest father anyone could ask for. He raised a child that was not his at 22, and he loves and takes care of him.
Exactly. So fuck you, stepmom. You're not even my mom. Fuck out of here.
I have a second channel called Many HD where I upload even more Ask Reddit videos.
Alright, guys. That's it for this one. Hashtag fuck that stepmom. Fuck that stepmom. He was raised by him, his stepdad, and so that's his real dad. Fuck that. Like, yes, he has a biological father, but his real father, which is the sense of the word, someone who's taking care of you and is there for you, raises you, is that guy. So that's his real dad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out of here. See y'all in the next one. Holla back. Peace.